Hey guys, Peugeot here and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be reviewing the newest changes to one of the events in the game. The event has been changed a lot and it's way better than before. We've been waiting for this for a very long time. I'm talking about the Alliance Mobilization and the updated version of it specifically, and we are going to go over the changes and how you can benefit from the event and how easy it is now to complete it. First of all, we can find the event on the top right side in the cross server page, and you are already familiar with the Alliance Mobilization. It comes once a month and you will be completing some quests and earning some points. Now the major change here is that you will be able to choose your own rewards now. But I'm sure all of you remember that before it was very frustrating having to wait for your Alliance officials to refresh the quests, because each member needs to complete like, let's say, 1500 or 2000 points, and it was not easy. You have 10 quests maximum that you can do, and you need to go for the higher points quests, and people are competing. You need to be always checking the game, so it was not great before. But now you don't even need to wait for the officials to refresh the quests, because now you have personal exclusive quests, and those are the ones that you can see. Each player gets 2 of them and you can refresh them by yourself. Imagine that. And beside that, those quests are giving much more points than the regular quests. You see, the regular quests, they can go up to like, you see, 175, and also there are quests for 200, 225, but that's about it most of the cases. Here in the exclusive quests, you can easily refresh them. I'm going to demonstrate how you refresh. Like this. You still wait for 10 minutes, but you can get quests that are more than 200 points. I've seen a quest for 270 that I did earlier, but also there were reports from players they saw quests for 330 points, and some said there are even quests with more. So it's now even possible with 10 quests to easily do above 2000 points. But why would you need to push that high? Well, first of all, your alliance needs to reach the 24 stages, and then you can use your personal points that you got. I got 2090 points in total from my 10 quests, and then you can use those points to buy some rewards, which I'll show you in a moment. Now you have 2 slots for exclusive quests. As I said, you should refresh them until you get something above 200. You can do only 2 exclusive quests per day. I suggest you should only do the exclusive quests because they give the most points, and you should leave the rest of the quests for your alliance if they just want to finish with the event faster and they don't want to make a high score. But the way I see it, nobody will be doing the normal quests and everybody will be doing only the exclusive ones, because this way in 5 days you can complete your 10 quests and get more than 2000 points. Simple as that. You can refresh your quests, get a high value one and complete it. Like this one that I have here, 50,000 diamonds for 210 points. Very good quest, and there are even better ones. What do we do from here? We've completed the 10 quests, and also we've gotten our points. Now keep in mind, those points are not just for show. They are not just for combining all the points of the alliance to reach the 24 levels and get some rewards. That will be, you know, you choose one of 3. That was before. Now you get something else. But before that, let's check what the 24 stages give us. We click here on the chest. Now what you can see is you're getting contribution tokens for each level. You get blue diamonds and some speed ups. We have already completed the 24 levels. In total, what you are getting in terms of contribution points, 2430 points only from the 24 levels. Combined with the personal ones that you did, I did like 2090, so I'm having about 4500 and 20. So these points combine and you can use them to buy rewards in the reward shop. Beside the contribution points, you're going to get blue diamonds. The total amount of blue diamonds you get for 24 completed stages is 30,000 blue diamonds. And the speed ups for 24 levels, you get just over 9 days worth of speed ups, which is great. Then let us look at the shop. As you can see, this is all new and it includes some of the rewards that were obtainable before, but now you can spend points. As you can see, I've spent everything. You can spend the points that you generate. So this is going to push you to get high value quests as much as possible. So you'll be doing only the exclusive quests, getting the most points that you can get, so you can have more currency to spend. And when everybody's doing that, you get the 24 levels very fast and you can buy some very good things here. Let me show you what I've bought, what I need. Now, as a player who is no longer new, I don't need the honor banners, I don't need the ancient scripture or the washstone and so on and so forth. The friendship chests is what I chose, and also the battle diamonds. I got the weapon fragments, since those are not easy to come by in other ways. Another very good thing that you can buy is the lock ores, but of course I had more important things to buy. The diamonds, don't go for them. The general tokens as well, there is absolutely no point, you get those things elsewhere. If you have already completed the photo album, here the Edge of Danger and the Sons of the Harpy, you don't need to buy those, but if you haven't completed it, this is the place to buy those photos. Here for the free-to-play players, there is the opportunity to buy some medals. You can buy the Outstanding, Elite and Extraordinary. The speed ups, of course, you shouldn't go for it, but here you have some solar flares and toxic wing, which are great for the advance of your dragons. I've already maxed my first dragon, so I don't need the solar flare, but I'm still working on the advancement of my second dragon, so these two toxic wings were great for me. They cost 300 each and I managed to buy them, and also I'm still working on my dragon skills, so I bought some experience for them. These are my choices, of course, depending on what you need and which stage are you in the game. You may need something different, but as you can see, this shop is amazing. You get the 2430 points that the 24 levels give you, plus your personal points, and you use all of that to buy stuff here. So now you choose your own rewards. Absolutely amazing. Now you are the only one responsible for your progress, for your quests and for your rewards. You don't need to wait for anybody to refresh your quests. You don't need to go and nag your marquee and tell them please refresh the Alliance Mobilization. That is no longer needed. You can just do your personal ones and get the greatest rewards here. And beside that, it's worth mentioning that the leaderboards for alliances has not changed. You still have the alliance rankings, you have the contribution rankings, and the ranking reward remains unchanged, as you can see, but it's still good rewards, so they didn't need any change. All in all, guys, this is how the new Alliance Mobilization works. Let me know what you think about it. I'm sure all of you will be very happy with this change, because it's going to make the event much faster for you. You no longer need to wait and to try to find good quests and so on. Everything depends on you now. Thank you guys, and see you on the next one.